always go grab another chin.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Brandon, and welcome to Audio Addiction. I'm gonna let the guys introduce themselves and what they do in the band and stuff. So, here you go.
Hey, my name's Anthony. I sing and play guitar.
I'm Danny. I sing and play guitar.
I'm John, and I play drums.
I'm Skylar, and I play bass.
All right. So, my first question is, how did you guys meet each other? How did you guys start out? Becoming a band? Did you find each other on Craigslist? Did you go to local shows? So basically, just how you guys started out.
We'll found each other on Tinder.
Yeah. Initially, me and Danny have been best friends since the second grade. So we've known each other for a while, and we've played music pretty much since maybe middle school together. And then when we hit high school, me and Danny went to separate high schools, and I met John and Skylar at the high school I went to.
Okay.
And we met through Drumline, basically.
That's cool. That's definitely an interesting one. I've pretty much heard it all, so that one's a cool one. I like that. Since you guys are from California, what's some of your favorite places to visit, either music related or non-music related?
In California?
Yeah, I mean wherever you're located, obviously. Don't.
That's Fresno.
Fresno.
For me personally, I love the beach. I love just going to the beach all the time.
Yeah,
That's nice.
We're lucky enough to live right by the beach, so.
I don't really like the beach.
Yeah.
I would say my favorite place to visit in California would be probably more northern, going towards when you're about to hit Oregon. I would say that's really nice up there.
That
Yeah.
foresty
That
area.
top
Like
that
Mount
threshold,
Shasta?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely around there.
Big
Nice.
Bear's pretty cool.
That Big Bear's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's close.
Speaking
We're
of
in the perfect spot of California where everything's not too far. All the good stuff, at least.
All right, that's sick. Because I went, where did I go? I went to San Francisco and LA area. So I haven't been up north, but I hear it's super nice. So
Yeah.
It is.
I have to come out and visit there. What are some of your musical influences? You can either go down the line and say, what your influences are, or you can say collectively as a band, or both.
Personally, Coheed and Cambria is tops.
I would say my favorite band, I guess in our genre, it would be Circus Survive, but we draw influences from all kinds of stuff. I really like hip hop music and all kinds of different music.
Yeah. I would say I listen to all sorts of type of music, so that kind of influences a lot of stuff. Vocally, I love R&B music. I love the early 2005 emo stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, that usually influences a lot. Just because it's nostalgic. It's nice, it's pleasing.
For me, I'd say I'm a pretty bad creature of habit when it comes to music. I tend to stay close to what I know. That being said, me and Danny really like Owen, Mike Kinsella's
Yes, nice.
Bad project. We like him. Coheed's probably my number one. Yeah, we're all pretty eclectic when it comes to music.
Nice. Because I know before we started the interview, I mentioned Seosin, Seosin Cove era. At least for me personally, I got that type of vibe from your music, especially the newer stuff. I was yeah, this definitely reminds me of Cove era Seosin. So that's cool.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a good compliment.
Speaking of bands, what are some bands that you have been listening to lately, just jamming around, nothing, just some fun stuff?
I've been listening to new Capsize nonstop.
Nice.
I love the new Capsize. It reminds me of 2005 emo. New Mike Kinsella is really good. New Owen stuff's really good.
I've been listening to Terra Alive, or Andreas. I don't
Nice.
know if you know Terra Alive.
Yeah, I've heard of Terra Alive.
Yeah, he goes by Andreas now, but I've been listening to his new stuff a lot. What else? Oh, Amorosa. New Amorosa.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been listening to that. What about you guys?
What about you, Scott?
I've been bumping the Don't Do Escape Plan. One of Us is the Killer.
Nice.
Yeah, and the Chariot too.
The Chariot.
The Chariot too. I
Nice.
just started getting back into the Chariot.
Listen to Under Oath a lot too.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice,
That's a
nice.
great line.
Yeah, that one's great.
I would say that I've just been listening to a lot of older stuff, like emo stuff, and unfortunately, like top 40.
You just been listening to porn.
Ready to play music.
Literally plugs his phone in. Listens to porn.
Oh my god. What were some of your favorite tracks? I know you just mentioned Emerosa, so what were some of your favorite tracks off the Do One through One?
I really like the first opening song, "Hurt." That
Oh, yeah.
song's like solid. I think the third track is called "Sure."
Yeah, that one was
It's
good.
really cool. The last song on that is like it's called "Re," and I guess
Yeah.
the concept or what I've heard is basically they took that song, they took a bunch of melodies and put it in the last song over new music, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole album's cool. There's like some slower songs that I'm not too big on, but the whole album's pretty solid, I'd say.
Yeah. Cloud 9 being one of my favorites off that one. That one's super catchy, so I'll be like walking around and I'll just remember that melody and I'll be like, damn it, like it's so catchy. But it's so good though, so yeah, Capsize is good. I have to check out I got like halfway through the new Capsize before we came on, and so I have to check out the rest of it when I'm finished.
Dude, non-stop. I can't stop listening to it.
It is really
It's
good.
good. It's like The Used and Under Oath and From First to Last all in one.
Oh yeah,
They did it right.
they killed it. I'm excited for them. What has been like some positive or negatives in like the scene, the California scene, or at least in your area, that you could possibly talk about, I guess?
Maybe that there's just a billion bands. That's a big one. There's a billion bands, and there's not too many bands that play our type of music.
Yeah.
That's always been a thing that we don't really play with bands ever that play the same style of music as we do.
Yeah, but it's just a hobby, so.
But I mean, that could be a good and bad thing because like we're probably the band that stands out. So
Yeah.
I'd say like a pro is definitely like there's been like a boom in the DIY scene. Like there's like a bunch of small I wouldn't even call them venues. They're just like a small
Places to play.
yeah
pretty
places
much.
to
Yeah.
play where people are like down with hosting shows.
like a house show sort of a thing, right?
Yeah, and
similar, yeah, like warehouses
Warehouses.
or like just small.
Just places.
Just small buildings, yeah.
There's that skate shop in
Yeah, like
Fullerton.
Program, Bridgetown. There's a bunch of them. There's like VLHS and is that what it was?
Yeah.
I
VLHS?
think so.
Yeah, in Pomona. There's some stuff out in the Inland Empire that's kind of cool.
Nice. This one's a fun question. If you could pick a song to cover, what would it be?
Damn, first song that came to my head was Stockholm Syndrome by Blink. That was number one. That was the first thing that popped up.
We've been listening to a lot of self-titled Blink I think,
Nice.
as a group, yeah.
What about you? What's a song you want to cover?
I was just listening to box of Sharp Objects by the Used, and I was like, that'd be
yeah.
kind of fun too.
Yeah, that's a good song.
We've done like brand new covers in the past. Which
Nice.
Is kind of
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to cover something like a little more out there.
Outside of the genre.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think that's always fun to do.
Try
People don't
something new.
necessarily always get it, but it's always fun.
Yeah, it's always good to step outside of your genre and try something and make it your own.
No.
Awesome. My next question is, what is your favorite food to eat?
Oh shit.
I'm stuck between like three things. I love Pokey.
Pussy and dick.
Pokey, pussy, dick. My best friend, he knows me so well.
No,
Pokey, pizza,
Yeah, pizza.
and sushi.
Nice.
so
I'm
similar
like,
to
so similar to Pokey. I know. I eat it all the time.
I feel like I've been eating a lot of the same thing, and I don't know what it is though.
We were talking today, I think
No.
eclectically as a band,
Oh, yeah.
we love Del Taco.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah,
our
that's-
place.
That's
as a
like, if
band.
we're gonna eat together,
Yeah, we
It's
just
probably
don't
Del
talk.
Taco.
Yeah.
Yo, this episode of
Spon-
Brandon brought to you by Del Taco.
Product placement.
Sponsor us at Del.
I don't know.
We love Del Taco.
Yeah,
Del Taco's fine.
Well, we'll have an infomercial at the end about Del Taco, so don't worry about it.
Alright, cool.
We'll just be like, welcome to Limerick, collab with Del Taco.
Dude,
If we could be like sponsored by Del,
sponsored, endorsed,
Awesome.
that'd be pretty cool.
free Fiesta packs for life.
Yes.
It's a dangerous game.
All right. Obviously you don't do this full time yet, but when you do, well, at least when you do, what do you guys do for a living now?
I work at Sprouts Farmers Market. I am a backup scam coordinator there.
Nice.
So legit.
I teach yoga, and I teach spin, like indoor cycling. That's all I do.
I work in like production, doing like lighting for shows,
Cool.
concerts and TV shows and different things like that.
And then I'm just the cook.
Hey, that's cool. I cook, so that's sick. If you could have a dream job besides music, what would it be?
Probably a recording engineer.
Nice.
I'm living my dream job, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why music's a hobby.
I would say like playing music and doing what I do now, like just working and doing lighting for shows. I actually really enjoy what I do.
It's awesome.
I just like playing music.
I like drinking beer.
If you could play another musical instrument, what would it be and why?
Drums, for sure. I think
Drums?
I'd be a good drummer.
Yeah, I think drums would be cool. Only just because I can't comprehend it. Can't comprehend the drums at all in my brain.
I'd want to play piano.
Drums, like,
I'd want to be better at drums.
It's mad at us for saying drums.
piano, alright.
Playing piano would be cool.
Yeah. I wish I could sing. It's just something I've never been able to do. Sounds awesome.
Nice. I don't know if you guys are big Pokemon fans, but my next question is, if you could be a Pokemon, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
This is the hardest question.
This is the hardest question I'm going to be asking.
100% Charmeleon.
Nice.
Why? Because Charmeleon's awesome, dude. That's your only reasoning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. You're not talking about anything besides just like what he looks like. You just aesthetically like how Charmander.
Well, I like how he looks. He's got a good moveset. I like the way he is.
It's like Charizard looks like 10 times cooler.
Fair enough, but I feel like at this point in my life,
Yes,
you're the best Charmeleon with than Charizard.
Fair enough. John?
I would say probably a Raichu.
Nice.
It's like Pikachu, but better. And
Ooh.
yeah, he's my favorite Pokemon.
I've never been like as much as they are into it, but the first Pokemon that came to my head when you asked that question was Dratini.
Nice.
I don't know why. That's just the first one.
Maybe Umbreon. I really like Umbreon. It's a good like wall.
Yeah, it's solid.
Yeah. I don't know. The design's cool.
Yeah, he's all black and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
And shit.
You're so good at Skylar writes all the lyrics in the book.
I do.
Just so you
I
know.
can tell.
That sounds, you should know that he writes
Pretty
the
lyricist.
I couldn't tell. Had no idea. What was it? What has been your most memorable moment as a band as a whole? Just either you can name just one, or you can name as many as you'd like, pretty much.
we've been a band a long time.
Nice.
I got one.
Okay, go.
Just going to Seattle to record our first full length.
Mhm.
Solid, yeah.
That was like
That
one of
a
the
good
best
time.
times ever. Like when I listen to that record, like it just reminds me of one of the best times ever in my life. So I would say that
Yeah.
we're just recording that first album. was a really good time.
And if you really think about it, Skylar, Danny, and I helped fund that in a way because we all split the cost. So we all split the cost on having John have one of the best. Right? Yeah, that makes sense.
We paid for you to have.
He's like one of the best in his
In
life.
his life. That's owed something.
What about you?
I don't know. I feel like just being on tour, just in general, all those memories are really great.
Any like specific tour memory? Like Berkeley? Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember us talking about that.
What?
That was a good time.
For what reason?
A lot of different reasons. There's a lot going
So
on that
goddamn cryptic.
night.
You know what was actually a really good memory is the first time. It sounds weird. It doesn't sound like it'd be a good time, but the first time we ever played Bakersfield,
Yeah.
we played at Jerry's Pizza, which is like the local spot, and there's like a lot of kids there that were super into it, and after that we partied all night, and
Like literally all night.
it was stupid. It was like one of the first times we ever like ventured out of like our own area. So that was like kind of cool, just to like go and drive somewhere at like 17 years old and play a show and party. Felt like we were like a band.
There was a huge fire that night.
Unrelated.
We'll talk about that.
Unrelated to the partying.
What about you?
I really, I guess like memorable. I really like when we used to go on tour. We used to have 2 cars just to fit everything.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And for whatever reason, I feel like me and Skylar got paired off, and then they always got paired off. I don't know why though. It was pretty rare that. I just remember that.
Well, it's because me and Danny were drivers most of
Oh yeah, I guess they were
Ah.
driving, so they had to be split up. Yeah, I just remember that too.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
Those are good times on the car rides.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. In your opinion, who puts on an awesome live show, and what has been your favorite live show that you've attended?
Ooh, the Chariot was my favorite live show
Yeah,
I've
that
ever seen
was
in my
that was
life.
awesome.
Also, Boys to Men was amazing.
Yes, that
Nice.
was
Greens got to
really
and
well.
saw Boys to Men together.
Yeah.
That was unbelievable.
It was really good.
Nice.
I saw Kimbrough one time, and
Oh, yeah.
that was like
Nice.
one of the coolest shows I ever went to.
I really don't like going to shows. I don't know why. It's
The whole standing thing.
yeah, I get really tired, but I would say I really like seeing Owen for that reason because it's just so mellow and
Yeah.
it's just a guy up there singing his songs. Yeah, I think that's preferable for me just to go see that
Yeah,
as
it's a bit
opposed
more
to
relaxed.
Cherry
That's
was cool though.
Yeah, it was definitely a good
I think
experience.
was
that was
crazy.
awesome.
At Chain
Yeah.
Reaction.
Yeah, it was at Chain. It was like on the. I think it was their farewell.
It had to have been, yeah.
Because we were still in high school.
Oh, you know what? It definitely was not their farewell. Yeah, Long Live had just come
They were on
out.
tour with Listener too.
Yeah, Listener was there. too.
Oh,
That's pretty-
nice.
Yeah, Chariot's cool.
Yep.
You know what? I think I like shows now.
Do you guys like We Are 68? Or not as much as the Chariot?
I never really.
I don't like them as much, but they're cool.
Yeah, Chariot like for sure over 68,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that too, but I like seeing.
Skate the band.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought he said something. I thought he said we are something 60.
Or 68, I don't know. That's what they go. I guess that's what they go as.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever. Do you have any other bands that you enjoy that are, from your scene that you would like to just talk about for a minute?
I love Andreas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Andres.
Andreas is the
That's a
best.
homie.
We went on tour with him like a few months ago, just like being his backup band.
Nice.
That was really fun.
Hail the Sun's cool.
Hail the Sun, yeah, they're red.
It's on a really good live show. They're doing all kinds of crazy things.
Wolf and Bear.
Wolf and Mary, yeah.
Wolf and Bear, yeah, I've heard of.
They're doing good.
Who else?
Oranges.
Oranges doing
Oranges,
Oh,
yeah.
Feast.
good. Beast.
Beast is
Alaska's
really
doing awesome.
Alaska's cool. Who else? Oh, Orange from the President.
Orange from the President's
Well, they're
great.
not really.
They really
He's
got
like-
nice
Aaron Cason's doing
Aaron
great.
Cason's doing great. Let's give him one more.
Yeah.
Let's give him something to talk about.
Like some band, like we left somebody out, and they're gonna like, and it's not gonna get hurt.
They're gonna be like, you didn't mention my band.
Our band.
Yeah, your band.
Welcome to Limerick.
We put so much money into this band. Right? We should be our
Shout
favorite
out.
band, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, our band rules.
Forget everybody that just said. I think we're number one now.
Just remember, their band's full of modest people. Just remember that. Modest.
Of course.
Anyway, another fun question. Favorite TV show and favorite movie.
Dude, these are good questions.
Thank
These are
you.
really good
Well,
questions.
thank
TV
you.
Show?
Let's start with TV show. No, let's start with movie.
Yeah, movie.
Tough, dude.
Like,
Nice.
I was giving the answer that is first in my brain.
It's always not the most.
Yeah, that's just the first thing that pops up.
Movie.
My favorite movie is Memento.
Nice.
Really good.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, I've never
Never
heard of that.
Really? It's really good.
What's your favorite movie?
Fuck. I don't know. Come back to me.
Man, that's rough. Shit, dude. That's the movie. God, I'm just gonna say the first thing that popped in my head is Boyhood.
Boy, that's fucking cool. That's an actually good answer.
That's the first thing that popped in my head when you asked it.
I would say Eternal Sunshine. I'm gonna just go with that.
Nice. Nice.
We're back to you.
What was yours?
Dude, I'm just gonna go with. It's like the most generic thing ever, but I'm a Star Wars fan.
Nice.
I like all those movies.
He said one movie, dude.
You only have prequels, though, right?
Yeah.
He like exclusively only
Just
watches-
1, 2, and 3.
Favorite show?
Favorite show, yeah.
Show. Fuck.
I dude.
Can I just say what I've been watching a lot of right now?
Yes.
Is, Silicon Valley. I think
Nice.
That show's super funny.
Like that one.
Makes me laugh.
Oh, I love the X-Files. That's my favorite
Nice.
TV show.
Nice.
I'm tied between Californication and How I Met Your Mother.
How Much Mother Nice. I like that one.
A really good TV show.
I feel like you like Shameless.
I've never seen anything.
I've seen Shameless. Shameless is like decent.
Yeah. But I guess not your favorite.
Fuck, I don't know. Favorite TV show? What do you see me watching a lot? Like, what's something? You said I've never seen Anthony watch Shameless.
I don't see you watch
That
anything.
implies I've never seen you watch something.
Yeah,
I think porn's my favorite TV.
Online.
Oh my god.
Let's just say, fuck.
And what do you find yourself watching when you get home from work?
Like, do you ever put something on like right before you're about to go to bed?
I'll say, what's that show called? The cooking show? That I
Master Chef?
Cutthroat Kitchen.
Cutthroat Kitchen.
Oh, Cutthroat Kitchen.
Cutthroat
Nice.
Kitchen on Food Channel.
Like that one. And favorite video game.
Dude,
That's tough.
that's even harder.
Gonna spend a little bit more time on this one.
I'd say five. What are you, 5?
Yeah.
That's a video game.
Pokemon.
Yo.
Pokemon, because I like Charmeleon.
I guess my favorite's Skyrim.
Nice. Okay.
That game.
Guy was good at Skyrim.
No, what
for
about
sure.
Red Dead?
Skyrim's better than Red Dead Redemption.
Whew.
Okay, yeah.
I loved Assassin's Creed.
Nice.
The second one though, and after that, besides Black Flag, I didn't like Black Flag.
Like, number
What
2, the
was
Black
the-
Flag.
yeah.
What was the gameplay mechanic that turned you off to Black Flag?
It just got like
No,
it got
the one
too.
mechanic that turned you off.
No, no.
There's like a big portion of it on boats.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't like dragon. Yeah, I didn't like sailing boats, which is all the whole game.
Wind Waker, Legend of Zelda.
Nice. Awesome. And the last question I have is basically about your band. So, if you have any tours, music you'd like to talk about, events, anything, the time is yours now.
I mean, right now we're like literally writing music right now.
That's what we were doing prior to
Yeah.
this.
Nice.
I have some stuff in here.
Should we play it? We should play it.
Dude.
Sneak peek.
In a leak.
Leak, yeah.
In September.
Was that the
I
first
think we're
week?
planning on recording in September.
Yeah, we're gonna record in September.
Some like 3 new songs.
Nice.
No tours though.
Yeah, no tours right now.
No tours, just some shows.
Maybe in the future, we want to get up sometime.
Sometime.
For you.
Oh yeah.
Remember, yes.
What's your favorite superhero?
Favorite superhero? And we're not picking like sides. It's just favorite superhero. Just like not DC or Marvel or anything.
No judgment.
No judgment at all.
I probably have to go with the first one that came off my head was Moon Knight from Marvel. I don't know.
Wait, I think we should each ask him a question. So what's your-
I don't have a question.
Go ahead, John. What's yours?
I have another question.
All right.
What's your question?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. If you can mesh 2 superheroes together, what would it be?
They're all superheroes.
One from Marvel, one from DC. Who would you
Oh,
mesh
God.
together?
Damn, that's
I
tough.
guess
Now.
not like physically matched,
Fake.
but like
Their powers.
Yeah.
I probably do. This one's off the top of my head. Superman and Wolverine.
Alright.
Dude, that'd be
See
like
that?
That's just never die.
He would just never die. Yeah.
Even if you have kryptonite.
Invincible.
You can't die.
All right. You have any more questions? Or are you good?
Yeah.
One more?
You.
Few more?
If I was a superhero,
Brandon, do you play any instruments?
I do. I actually play guitar. I don't know if you can see it back there, but I have an 8 string here. I'll pull it up for you.
Nice.
Sick, dude.
And then I have a few more in my room. I have a Les Paul in my room and
Fine.
a few others. It's just a Epiphone Les Paul, like traditional, just a regular thing. And then I have a tiny little amp down here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's just basically a little
Orange. Nice. Cool.
little orange amp. And I used to record, but there was a story that I told on one of the episodes. I have this laptop that I have right next to me, and I had like probably like 50 plus songs on this laptop, and I went to college and I'm just graduated, but so I had a bunch of songs on this laptop and the hard drive blew, so I had to go to Apple, and they were like, we can't harvest anything, like it's over, it's done. So I was like pissed. So I haven't been writing as much, but I do try to post some stuff on like my personal Instagram every once in a while, and I do have stuff like up on my personal Facebook page. But I've been playing for probably about 10 years now. So
Nice.
and
what do you use to record?
I use GarageBand at the time. I still use GarageBand to record, and actually, somebody mentioned this in the comments of one of my interviews I did previously, but I do all of the intro tracks to all of the different things that we do on Audio Addiction here. So, like, I've written all of those tracks, and so that's what I use. I mainly use GarageBand. I want to kind of upgrade, maybe use, like, Cubase or, like, Reaper or something, but I don't have the money for it now, but I'll probably wind up getting it down the road. And then I just have this little like Pod Farm UXT kind of like mic thing, and so that's what I use to record most of this stuff and the episodes and things. But and everybody else, Dan plays a little guitar. Dan does a little bit of singing. Chris plays drums, and I think Nick also plays drums. So that all of us play some sort of instrument. But yeah, so this was just fun. This was just like a fun thing to do with friends and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Cool.
We get that.
Yeah. And it.
You guys from, and like, how's the music scene up there?
We're from New Jersey. I live about 20 minutes away from the rest of the guys, and we probably live about like 40 minutes away from Philly, which is like the next biggest one. And it's pretty good. A lot of metal, like a lot of metal sort of stuff. But I think there's a nice mix of everything. I think the only thing that there's not a lot of is like pop punk. but I feel like, you know, you guys would fit in pretty well, like post-hardcore, like emo sort of stuff. That's definitely a big thing here. Trying to think of one that I'm going to soon. I'm seeing The Plot in You not too far from now, and yeah, it's not bad. I like this scene a lot here. Obviously, I do this to kind of grab everybody from different, you know, places. Obviously, you know, the internet's cool and we can do stuff like this. But yeah, I like to go out to shows as often and as much as my wallet can allow me to go to shows. So basically, I started this because, you know, I want to try to get, you know, local or non-local unsigned bands like some attention. So, you know, that's basically why I started this. And, you know, I just I just stay home and I message people like on Facebook or on Twitter or whatever and be like, yo, can you like come be on? That'd be cool. You know.
Nice.
It's cool. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, thanks for hitting us up, man. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
We were able to Skype with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Conversation.
And hopefully you guys come to the East Coast sometime, because I'll definitely come out and see you guys for sure.
Yeah, we'd love
Not only as an interviewer, but as a fan as well. So.
Sorry we flipped the script on you, kind of.
No, that's cool. I appreciate that.
we be friends or something?
Yes, we're friends now. Okay. Awesome. Definitely check out Welcome to Limerick. I will make sure to leave all of their social media and stuff in the description. And make sure you subscribe to us and subscribe to them, because you guys have a YouTube channel, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Subscribe to them. I'll make sure to leave that as well. Most of the stuff you can find is just in that little eye at the top of the corner. You can find out about their band and like the other stuff that we do here. So I'd like to thank Welcome to Limerick for being on, and talk to you guys soon.
Yeah,
See you later.
Thank you,
Thank you
man.
so much.
Have a good one.
So did you like the video? Then make sure you subscribe to Audio Addiction's channel by hitting that button right over there. Subscribe to our channel helps you stay up to speed on all of our latest content. Speaking of latest content, you can check out a recent episode from our live weekly show right down there, as well as a recent album review right over there. And you can check us out on social media right over there. So what are you waiting for? Let's talk music.